Órale, Cholo, truck los tres chingones boxing shots, all the chingones y chingonas. Over the weekend, there was a pretty good little scrap, homie. I got a chance to watch it, not live, just like the Berlanga fight. I didn't get a chance to watch it live. I had other things I had to do, but I went ahead and watched them later. And man, this was a fun little fight, man. TJ Doheny against Nick Ball. Now I've been watching Nick Ball for a little while. And he's just a fun dude to watch. He's always amped up. I like it. Um, Damn, even at one point, I think it was round 9, he threw Doheny down to the ground where the referee took a point away from him. And I don't even think he lost that round, actually, man. Um, yeah, you know what? TJ Doheny, he gassed out. He gassed out. I think he's 38, 37, 38, 39. He's somewhere around there. And you could just tell, man, Nick Ball was just too much for him. Nick Ball was just, he's like a little Tasmanian devil. And he was just on him. I mean, Nick Ball is not super young, but he's 28 years old, where Doheny's probably about 10 years older than him. And yeah, man, it was just too much for Doheny to keep up with that type of pressure and keep up with that type of pace. Nick Ball, I'll tell you guys, it's fun watching him fight. It is. I like watching him fight, man. He's an undefeated fighter. I saw when he fought Ronnie Rios. He's a fun fighter, man. He fought to a draw with Ray Vargas. Actually, not too long ago. I think about a year ago. He's a fun little guy to watch, man. So I'm keeping an eye out on this kid, Nick Ball. I mean, kid, yeah, 28 years old. He's young, but he's not that young. He really needs to start stepping it up, though. His fighting style, I'll go ahead and I'll tell you guys this. His fighting style, he's pretty aggressive, and there's gonna need to be a point where when he steps in there with a certain fighter, he's gonna need to know how to keep his composure. Just drowning your fighter with pressure can work with a lot of guys. Okay, it can work with a lot of guys, especially guys like TJ Doheny, especially guys that are a little bit older that need a slower pace of fight. It can work with that. But if you get in there with a good, slick, skillful boxer, he can use it against you. All right. I do see a lot of openings, or I don't know if I should say a lot of openings, but I do see openings in Nick Ball's arsenal there. So, but look, he's a fun little fighter, man. Not everybody has to be an elite fighter or anything. He's just fun to watch. And I had a good time watching this fight. I want to see if he can fight possibly 2 more times this year. All right, we're still in March. Hopefully, he fights at least 2 more times this year, and hopefully, he starts getting some more notable names. I'm hoping he does. Um, should he run it back with Ray Vargas? That's the only blemish he has on his record, and that's not even a loss. That's a draw. And the fact that they've never ran that back to me is like, dog, come on, man. You gotta run that one back, homie. And Ray Vargas, I don't know how long he's just stay in that weight class. But look, man, what's your guys' thoughts on Nick Ball? Did you guys watch this fight over the weekend? He's a fun little dude to watch, man. He's one of the little guys, but he's fun to watch. And what do you guys want to see? I want to see more of this guy. I do, but I want to see him step in there with a couple of more notable names. Fighting guys like TJ Doheny, like I mean, it was a little bit more of a showcase fight for the most part. I mean, Doheny, he's got, I don't know, 5, 6 losses or something like that, but he was already up there in age, man. And I would like to see him running back with Ray Vargas, man. I really would. But hopefully, we get to see Nick Ball at least 2 more times this year, man. But what was your guys' thoughts? Did you guys get a chance to watch this fight? Because it was fun to watch, Holmes. It was. I enjoyed it, man. You guys let me know. Cholo Choco, los tres chingones, boxing shots, all the chingones y chingonas. Catch you guys on next round.